I'm with Scott Appel in California. We're at the WFCA board meeting. And Scott, how are you?
Wonderful. How are you today?
Okay. Now, I should say you are Touch of Color. You're also Big Bob's, and you're growing like crazy. Talk about the operation and the size.
Yeah, we're Touch of Color Flooring, and we're actually a franchisee of Big Bob's Flooring Outlet. We're in Pennsylvania. We have several stores across the state. We're in all four channels. We're in commercial, builder, multifamily, and retail. And size, I mean, that's a moving target. We're doing really well this year. So far, first quarter results are in. We're waiting for the fourth month results to come in, but we're doing really well, and we're quite over last year.
And your builder business is really caught on. You told an interesting story yesterday.
Yeah, our builder channel, I mean, we're up 50% in our builder channel, so that we're just riding the wave on the way back up, post-recession. But we're really fortunate that we held it out through the recession, and we're doing really well with that channel.
You were saying you almost scotched the whole thing at some point or another, and now you're awfully glad you didn't.
Yeah, we did. I mean, in the dog days of the recession, we were this close to deciding to get out of the builder business altogether, and I'm glad we did it because we're doing well because of that decision for sticking to it a few years back.
Questions I wanted to ask you was the biggest problem area that you have, and that seems to be in the installation arena with ceramic.
Yeah, tile labor, I mean, everybody's getting killed. Anybody I talk to throughout the country, it's the same problem. Nobody has qualified tile installers. So it's a huge challenge in the industry, for sure.
So how do you solve that?
It's difficult. We're trying many different tactics and strategies for recruiting labor. We actually are hiring more employee installers that we're recruiting from out of market. We have ads on Craigslist all up and down the East Coast. We're going to trade schools and trying to work with them, trying to have installers start with us as an apprentice and work for us as employees. So we're trying many different techniques to try to get some tile labor in-house.
Do you anticipate a problem now? Are all of your installers on the payroll or just some?
No, actually, we're just actually making that move to have some installers on the payroll. Previous to this year, all of our installers were independent subcontractors.
I wonder if that creates a potential problem with the government.
I hope not. We'll see. We're going to cross our T's and dot our I's and make sure we're doing everything right.
The Big Bob's business. I remember seeing you at the Big Bob's convention last year. I think you've expanded since then. Talk about that operation.
It's going well. Big Bob's, and we have two stores so far, one in Harrisburg, one in Lancaster. We're looking for a location for a third store, either in York, Pennsylvania, or Mechanicsburg. So the Big Bob's model, it's partially a real estate play. So we're looking for where we're going to get the best deal on a piece of ground in either of those two.
That's pivotal to the whole concept.
Exactly. But same store sales are up on both stores that we have, so we're doing great in those stores as well. And like I said, we're looking for a third store. And there was some interesting news this morning that came out that's, I think, going to help us even further. Lumber Liquidators just announced that they're pulling all their Chinese laminate out of their stores effective immediately. So ironically, we actually had some Lumber Liquidators employees who came into our Big Bob stores this morning asking for jobs.
Isn't that interesting? Well, I suppose that's going to help you very well. In fact, I have to imagine that just across the board, a lot of the stories I read, sort of broad brush Chinese producers, period, it seems, regardless of what the product category is, laminate or not.
Yeah. Unfortunately, Chinese flooring products are being painted with an unfair broad brush. So we have to do some selling before we have to sell, for even the good products that are coming out of China. So it's a challenge. It's a challenge in the store for sure.
One more question about the installers and the problems you seem to be having there. And this is universal. I mean, if you're having them, everybody is having them. What's the solution? I mean, you said you're working with, vocational schools and you're poaching people from around the country. There's got to be a better answer than that.
Goodness, I wish I had one. I really don't have one. Other than, one of the challenges is we're growing faster than our resources and capabilities are able to take us. So we have to actually be careful with how fast we're able to grow. because we just don't have the manpower to get work done. So, I mean, I wish I had a better answer, but unfortunately I don't. We're just trying to, like all other flooring retailers and dealers throughout the country, especially those that do work in the builder channel, we're really struggling with tile labor, all of us.
So when you lay in bed at night looking at the ceiling, you're thinking about how can I produce new, not only ceramic players, but all kinds of installers.
Yeah, I mean, it does keep me up at night somewhat. But I think you notice I have 4 kids. They do a good job of that as well.
Very good. Scott, it's great talking with you. Good luck at this board meeting. Is this your first?
No, I've been on the board for 3 years now for the WFCA, and so this is my 5th or 6th meeting.
What do you see the WFCA doing on down the road? That's not a fair question, I know, but I'm going to ask you anyway.
Okay. Well, I mean, there's a lot of great things that are going on, and I'll have to tell you, stay tuned for the meeting because I don't want to steal the thunder of some of the folks that are going to be speaking today.
Politician, too.
Yeah.
Thanks, Scott. Scott Appel. It says Harrisburg here, but he's all through the southern part, I guess, of Pennsylvania. This is Top Floor TV.